My fellow citizens of the Communitarian National Socialist Republic of the Definitive Community, I am making the state of address to the CNSR and to my citizens, you, because there is an imminent threat known as DSAP to our nation. The diesel state against Priuses is staging attacks on Toyota Priuses. Now, these so-called vehicular terrorists are going around targeting Toyota Priuses of all years, makes, well, it's the same make and model, but all years. If it's a Toyota Prius, they are targeting it. Now, the leader of DSAP, which his name is Oshevy Al Gasolini with Diesel, has made 2 videos, and he is on Facebook. I have gathered intelligence from the Definitive Community Department of Peacekeeping and Security Intelligence regarding DSAP. DSAP is definitely a threat to the Communitarian National Socialist Republic, although I have enacted and enabled Prop 4, which is a Prius ban, which states that all Toyota Priuses are banned within the Communitarian National Socialist Republic. Why have I done that? Because I don't want DSAP on my soil. I don't want those bastards on my territory. I don't want them in any of my provinces, anywhere on my borders. But it now stands that DSAP is a threat to one of my new allies. And the Communitarian government and the Definitive Community corporate government, well, the same thing, will do everything in our power to assist our allies in the fight against DSAP. A little more about DSAP, or Diesel State. This organization, they are, how do I say this? They are unique in a way. They won't attack humans. They won't attack the people who own these Priuses. They only attack the vehicles. I have went online and I have searched and looked at various websites, various news sources, indicating that Prius vandalism is on the rise within not just the, well, it's on the rise everywhere, the United States and various states in the United States, such as this state right here that I'm in right now, California. Now, the Communitarian National Socialist Republic does not have a province in the state of California as of yet. But if we do, which I am trying to shoot for, the Prius will be banned in whatever province or provinces we establish within the state of California because of DSAP. Now, if we lift the Prius ban within our nation, we would be allowing DSAP and giving DSAP the opportunity to infiltrate our borders and wage attacks against these Priuses. You will have to excuse that. There's trains, these whatever. But anyways, this address is being made because the Definitive Community and the Communitarian National Socialist government will be devising plans to take actions against DSAP. Al Gasolini, your reign of terror will not last. And even though I have enacted a Prius ban within my nation, that doesn't mean that I will not take action against you and DSAP, your little organization, your little ISIS-like vehicular terrorist organization, if you will, wearing black t-shirts and all this over your head, covering your face. You're not fooling anyone. I see what you're trying to do. But guess what? It's coming to an end. You're not going to threaten to attack people's cars. People work hard to pay for these vehicles. Just because you don't like a specific vehicle does not give you the right to vandalize and attack these vehicles. How would you like it if someone attacked your vehicle? Al Gasolini? You call yourself Chevy Al Gasolini with diesel, so that means that you like diesel vehicles. So I'm assuming you own a diesel truck. How would you like it if someone attacked your Chevy, your diesel Chevy, indicating in your name? How would you like it if someone attacked your vehicle? You wouldn't like that very much, would you? I know you wouldn't. So put yourself in these Prius owners' shoes. If you don't care about what I have to say, that's fine. But I'm just making it be known, and I'm making it clear. The Communitarian National Socialist government, me, I am coming after you. And I am putting an end to your reign of terror. And all other micronations that are watching this video, I encourage you to join in the fight against DSAP. Because these sick bastards need to be put to an end. They need to be put to a stop. If we don't band up, team up, and do something about it, that just means that DSAP wins. That means that we are empowering them by not standing up and doing something about this threat. We are empowering DSAP. We are enabling them by sitting back and not doing nothing. So I encourage you to join the Communitarian National Socialist Republic in this fight against these vehicular terrorists. I encourage you to stand by our side. I encourage you, if you are not our allies, if you have differences, if you don't agree with the way I run my nation, or if you don't agree with my government or my political views, I urge you to put that differences and put your differences aside just one time and join us in this fight against DSAP. Yeah, that's nice. Now, a little more info about DSAP. DSAP stands for Diesel State Against Priuses. The leader is Chevy Al Gasolini with diesel. At least that's what he goes by. I'm not sure if that's his real name. I highly doubt it. This organization goes around and they shoot Priuses with BB guns. They hit Priuses with bats. They slash tires of the Toyota Prius. Now, it is under my understanding that these people, they do not inflict harm to the people who own these vehicles. They only inflict vandalism on the vehicles themselves. I personally, when I used to live in Kansas City, have ran up on a guy dressed in all black with a black t-shirt over his head. He had a BB gun and he was shooting at two Priuses parked next to each other. I ran up to him. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from those cars. Now, mind you, they're not my cars. I had an Oldsmobile Alero at the time, but still, it doesn't matter. You don't go around vandalizing other people's cars. People work hard and they pay for these cars with their hard-earned money. So I approached this guy and I ran him off. Mind you, he had a BB gun. He could have attacked me. He could have shot at me. He could have hit me. He could have pistol whipped me. Did he? No. My intelligence agency studied DSAP. And what the Definitive Community Department of Peacekeeping and Security Intelligence has discovered is that DSAP does not believe in inflicting harm on people. DSAP only believes in inflicting harm on the vehicles themselves. The Toyota Prius. Now I'm going to take a walk because this train is really starting to annoy me. Now, right behind me, right there, is a Toyota Prius taxi. Right now, for as long as I've been in California, for as long as I've known that DSAP has been active, I've been very vigilant in keeping my eyes open for these idiots. Now, I myself own a security agency. I've been in security for 10 years, 10 plus years. I've owned the security agency since 2005. And I have a lot of security experience under my belt. Security takedowns, I know various types of weapons training and all sorts of defense training. Now, if I see another DSAP insurgent, I'm going to make a move. Because I know that these people they will not inflict harm on human beings. They do not believe in that. So, I think that with that being said, there goes another Prius taxi right there. Now, with that being said, and another one right there. It's right there. Now, okay, with that being said, since DSAP members, these insurgents, are afraid and they don't believe in harming people, I will use that to my advantage. And the definitive community and the Communitarian National Socialist Republic will also use that to our advantage. We will not let DSAP scare us. I would say DSAP is a joke, but they are not a joke. I have seen the pictures on the internet of Priuses with bashed-in windows, bashed-in windshields, flattened tires, BB gun, pellet gun indentations on cars. Why? So you know what? Let's stand up to him. Let's stand up to him. That cab driver right there works for a living. Why should he have to worry about his car being attacked because he drives a Toyota Prius? That's unfair. If that taxi driver's car gets attacked, guess what? He gets put out of business because he doesn't have a car to work with. He can't make money because his car is destroyed. That's not right. So, and also it has come to my attention that there is a micronation that has Priuses in their territory. And the leader told me that something needs to be done about this. So you know what? I agree with him. Something needs to be done about this, and something will be done about this. The Communitarian National Socialist Republic and my newfound ally will take actions against DSAP, Diesel State. Now, I find it rather ironic. Another Toyota Prius taxi. I find it rather ironic that Diesel State calls themselves that. Diesel State, Islamic State. Coincidence? Hello? I mean, what are the odds? Oh Chevy, Al Gasolini. Oh Chevy, Osama, Al Gasolini, Al Alaki. I mean, but the only difference is that Diesel State doesn't hurt people. They hurt cars. But either way, it's wrong. So they will and they must be put to a stop. That train is annoying, but you know what? That's not going to deter me from making this video. I am President and Führer Alejandro Rafael Gutierrez Valentino, Jr. II of the Communitarian National Socialist Republic of the Definitive Community. And this has been State of the Nation Address. Everybody, I wish you all the best of luck. To all my allies, let's come together and stand up against DSAP. Let's drive them out. Let's keep them away from our micronations. May God be with us all, and may God bless us all. Hail the Communitarian National Socialist Republic. God bless the Communitarian National Socialist Republic. God bless micronationalism, and God bless all micronations around the world.